News. This is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. It's cleared the House a proposal to establish a commission to investigate the January 6th attack on the Capitol.
We need a bipartisan commission with experts who put country ahead of party.
House Homeland Security Committee Chairman Democrat Benny Thompson drafted the bill with his Republican counterpart, but House GOP leaders opposed the measure. And the top Republican in the Senate, Mitch McConnell, says,
I've made the decision to oppose the House Democrats' slanted and unbalanced proposal.
Fox's Jared Halpern reports the measure needs support from at least 10 Senate Republicans to advance. And an execution's been carried out in Texas without any media witnesses present because prison officials neglected to notify reporters it was time. Quentin Jones received a lethal injection for beating his 83-year-old aunt to death in 1999. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. It is 7:03. We're on the radio, Mix 1041. We're on the Mix 1041 app on your phone or mobile device at mymix1041.com, where you can get the free download brought to you by CHI Memorial. And we're on Mix TV. You can watch the broadcast on Mix TV, our digital television channel, at mymix1041.com. And you can just click Mix TV. It is coming up on 7:04 now. And in the news on Wednesday morning at about 2:40 a.m., a Cleveland Police Department officer responded to a simple assault call at 2594 Georgetown Road Northwest. This is the Waffle House on Georgetown Road. There in the parking lot, it was an argument between Timothy Rutledge Sr. and his son, Timothy Rutledge Jr. It resulted in Rutledge Jr. punching Rutledge Sr. repeatedly.
Southern Heritage Bank has faced many.
Rutledge Sr. Then eventually pulled his knife out from his belt and proceeded to stab Rutledge Jr. Police are noting in their report in self-defense. Rutledge Sr. refused treatment from EMS, and Rutledge Jr. was transported to Erlanger Medical Center in Chattanooga. And we'll have more details on this story as they become available. The State Department of Health now administering the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine to children ages 12 through 15. This is following the decision by the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices to recommend that the CDC and the FDA, or to them, that the Pfizer vaccine the Pfizer vaccine be made available to administer to children ages 12 through 15. Now, in Bradley County, that's the Bradley County Health Department accepting walk-ins Monday through Friday from 9 to 12, all others by appointment. In McMinn County, the McMinn County Health Department, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 until 2, Tuesday and Thursdays, 11 until 2. Meigs County Emergency Management Agency, Wednesday and Friday from 10 to 11. In Polk County at the Health Department in Benton, Tuesdays from 3 to 6, walk-ins Fridays from 1:30 till 3:30. Then they're in Ray County, they'll be at the fairgrounds on Tuesdays from 12:30 to 2:30, and Thursdays from 8:30 to 10:30. Speaking of the COVID pandemic, we have a very rare joint statement by, I believe this is all of our local and area hospitals. They're putting this out this morning. I'm going to read the statement. Quote, to best protect the health of patients and employees and to further minimize the spread of COVID-19 in our communities, 5 local hospital systems in the Chattanooga area will continue to require masking in their facilities for all visitors and employees of the health systems. Now, the hospitals included CHI Memorial, Park Ridge Health System, Ray Medical Center, Siskin Hospital for Physical Rehabilitation, and Tenova Healthcare Cleveland. So, Erlanger not part of this, so that is not all of them, but that is who is involved here. All of these will continue to follow the CDC guidelines, and their facial covering protocols will remain in place. All right, that is the news. Now, Bridget, I do want to mention something that I have to give credit where credit's due, which I don't like doing.
No, you never do that.
I can't find my note. It's about the last day thing tomorrow. Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be
all right, listen up. Dwayne Willie. Hey, Dwayne, just come in here if you can. I want Dwayne to talk about this because he put it together. He and Ashley Rue, and Ashley, who allegedly works here, doesn't act like it most of the time. But anyway.
It's a really great idea.
All right, so Dwayne, tell me what's going to happen tomorrow. Yeah, this is tomorrow, and then again next week.
That's right. It's our Schools Out Bash. We're going to be at the parking lot of Leisure Time Bowling starting tomorrow at 11 o'clock for the early dismissal for Cleveland City Schools. And what we're going to do, we're going to be there with everything that we can, with all the mixed prizes that we've got that we can give out. Plus, the Mayfield Dairy Truck is going to be there. We're
Not the truck. It's going to be Angie's going to be handing out
just handing
ice
out
cream,
stuff. Okay.
Ice cream, yeah.
She'll be there, Angie Melhorn.
Sandwiches,
Ice cream sandwiches from Mayfield Dairy will be handed out to everybody that drops by, the kids, K through 5th grade. And we also got a summer goodie bag that includes a free bowling pass from Leisure Time Bowling, which is the location we'll be at there tomorrow in the parking lot. Also, a free skating pass from Cleveland Skate Place. And Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics of Chattanooga's got a summer activity book that's in this goodie bag, along with some other things, plus the Design-a-Duck that we're doing. Of course, that is something we do K through 5th grade each and every year. And the Cleveland Pediatrics is also a part. Cleveland Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics of Chattanooga is a sponsor of that. And so they're going to give away a Nintendo Switch and 2 games this year, again, like we did last year. And so that is going to be the place they can come get their Design-a-Ducks. It's going to be in that goodie bag as well. And each one of the children will get those, and they'll get those and decorate them any way that they want, and they'll return those back to them before the contest is over, of course, and then we're going to draw for the winner and see who wins the Nintendo Switch and the 2 games.
It's a great idea. So Cleveland City dismisses tomorrow. When you dismiss, all of you head over to the Leisure Time Bowling on Keith Street. Dwayne and Ashley and Kristen and Angie Melhorn of Mayfield Dairy will all be there beginning at about 11 o'clock, and they'll be live during Bridget's midday program, which I understand just won an Emmy Award. Congratulations.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Let me give you a couple of things here. Dwayne, a new wrinkle this year, and listen up, elementary schools, City Elementary. Do you need some money?
Yeah.
Okay. Pediatric Dentistry is going to donate money, give a cash prize to the school with the most ducks turned in.
Oh, cool.
So that is something. Thanks so much to Dr. Chad Esslinger. And, of course, Summer Mainer's making it all happen. Chad had no idea. But Summer's making it all happen at Pediatric Dentistry. So Dwayne, just to recap quickly, tomorrow, 11 a.m., Leisure Time Bowling. So when they get out from early dismissal, this is city schools tomorrow.
Right.
They're going to, and of course, county's welcome, but city tomorrow. They can come by, and then you're going to do it again with the county next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, we'll be back at the same location. We'll do it a little bit earlier for the county next week because elementary gets dismissed a little earlier. So they'll be starting at 10 o'clock next Wednesday.
All right, just a tremendous idea. Thank you, and Ashley, for all your work. Did Ashley do anything?
She stuffed all the bags.
Well, guess that's something.
And that took a long time. There were a lot of bags.
And thanks to Pediatric Dentistry. They got the bags to us, and it's a great deal. And then who would not want a Mayfield ice cream sandwich right after getting out of school? School's out for summer, school's out forever, as the old song would sing. Yeah. And there you go. Let's get a check of the streets right here, Bridget.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Memorial Day savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center, Don Ledford North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no accidents to tell you about this morning. So far, things are looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
Just got a nice good morning from Doug Beerthaler at Cleveland Ford. He told me I'm a legend in my own mind. Thank you, Doug. Well, good morning to you, too. All right. Also, Dr. Jerome Hammond has told me something here. Hang on. He says that is School's Out for Summer is Alice Cooper, who's now a preacher. Yeah, he's now a Christian, by the way. Wow. So unlike Dr. Hammond, Alice Cooper is a Christian. Had lunch yesterday with Dr. Hammond, Todd Fletcher, the new president of Life Care, and me at Misfit Tacos.
That's right.
And caused, Jerome caused a stir. And there were so many people, and so many of them were there because they heard it on this station, that now I regret talking about Misfit Tacos because we had to sit outside. That stuck me outside.
It was nice yesterday. It's okay.
And, I mean, but let me tell you,
So how did they like Misfit Tacos?
Well, they're still there eating. I mean, they can't have it. Oh, it's unbelievable. If anybody tries it, just had John Collins from the Bradley County Sheriff's Office stop me at the door and say, well, thank you. Now, Brian Kahn really is still there eating, by the way. And America Stum, Luke Stum. Luke just walked on with UT. He was there.
Wow.
He's trying to pack on enough weight to be a defensive end, so he was at Misfit Tacos.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, it was great. We had a good time, but yeah, I got to try it. Everybody's doing it. All right, let's. I tell you what. Let's head to the break here, and we'll come back with more in a moment. Stand by.
New you?
So you're on the hunt for a new mattress. Did you know when you buy a mattress from a national chain, you're paying for more than a bed? You're also buying markup every step of the way. At Mermaid Mattress, we design and build our mattresses right here in our local factory. We've simplified the process to give you higher quality materials, better service, and products you'll love, all without the traditional markup you've become so used to. It's time to expect more from your mattress store. Visit your local Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, this is Joshua Rogers with Wholesale Supply Group here in Cleveland. I want to tell you about a huge showroom remodel sale that we have going on right now. We have pictures, paintings, mirrors, home decor, lighting, vanities, and special order plumbing supplies. Everything must go, and everything is priced to go. When they showed me the prices, I couldn't believe it. We're remodeling our showroom here in Cleveland to better serve you and to better serve this community. So come and help us clean out the showroom located at 885 Keith Street here in Cleveland, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
We are Mix 104.1. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. And Mermaid is already, here's the deal. Roger Pickett is doing Memorial Day savings, Bridget, because he's afraid he's going to forget Memorial Day when it is. You know, some people confuse Memorial Day and Labor Day. Well, you know.
Memorial Day's in May.
Yeah. M&M's. Mm-hmm. Hey, by the way, M&M Mars, why haven't you brought me free M&M's? We are basically your neighbor.
I know.
Duracell brought us batteries, which I'm good now for several Christmases ahead of time. And but you'd think M&M would have brought some M&Ms.
Nearly a year in, we are still accepting housewarming gifts.
Yeah, we're 9 months in. We signed on the air August 4th of 2020. Well, we know how to pick days, don't we? Man. All right, let's do this. Here is the late, great Roger Pickett. Roger said he tried Misfit Tacos for the first time 2 days ago. I won't tell you who owns that building. It's none of your business. And they said I guilted him into it. Well, no, I'm listening on the air. He said I should have already tried it.
Yeah.
I don't know who he conned into going with him. But anyway, here's Roger.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 85 and a low of 56 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high near 88 and a low of 59. Partly cloudy on Saturday with a high near 89. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 60 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. That's at Vehicles Direct, located on South Lee Highway in Cleveland. VehiclesDirect.com.
All right, Austin, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Apparently we have a microphone in the bathroom now. So you guys, I just want to thank you because you cursed me. Well, Bridget, that's a separate type of cursing.
Good morning.
Boys and girls.
I know what this is about.
Yeah, it's me driving Gideon down to, I would say the bowels of downtown Chattanooga, but I mean really downtown Chattanooga.
I didn't think we had to warn you not to drive towards oncoming traffic. But apparently that was necessary.
Well, here's the deal. So we go down there. Now let me tell you, we're going to air this report. I don't know when. When's that going to be ready? We know the next couple days.
I have one interview ready for 9 o'clock, I believe.
I think that's a separate deal.
And surprisingly, I got a question about this. Yeah. There was a Loomis truck behind the interview where you guys were talking, like unloading money.
Yeah, this is Tennessee
I'm pretty
Valley
sure this
Federal
is probably
Credit.
illegal for us to film it.
Do we need to get a release? Are we going to get in trouble?
I'm not sure.
I mean, I hope you're put in prison. So, that'd be fine. So anyway, we're down there. We do the grand opening. Oh, my goodness. I can't even tell you. I know it's going to surprise some people. I can't even understand. I tried to explain that Dr. Hammond and Todd Fletcher at lunch yesterday about this building, and it's like the only type of this type of building in the world. It is. Look it up. I don't know. It's the new branch of TVFCU, and the way they've made it, it's like it's wavy. I mean, it's a certain type of architecture that nobody else in the world is doing. It's this company in Chattanooga. Anyway, whatever. We got through that, and it's Gideon Ratcliffe. Now, Gideon has just joined us in a full-time capacity, and everybody here loves him.
Yes.
Which is annoying.
Yes.
And now I talked to him. I had about 80 minutes with Gideon yesterday, so I don't know if he's still going to be as kind as he was before. But anyway, so we go down, and we get through the deal, and we're leaving. Now, I don't know if now, see, Austin, you put me in a bad light here because there's a lot of construction going on in downtown Chattanooga. Okay.
Construction.
And so I get down there, and I didn't see the sign to get back on I-24. So I know it's I-24. This is ridiculous. So I-24 East, and I didn't see the sign because let me tell you something. And I was with Mayor Kelly yesterday, and of course, I told him that his parking app deal was ridiculous down there, and told him to his face. Of course, he immediately resigned. But anyway, I couldn't see it. I didn't see it. Everything torn up, broken. I got to tear up every road down there.
I'm sure the sun wasn't there.
I didn't see it. So I went into there was a parking lot, made a U-turn, and all of a sudden, these cars are coming toward me. And I felt like I was going down the wrong side of Broad Street in Cleveland. And so here come all these and people are like waving and screaming, and fireworks are going off.
Yeah, you're not good with one-way streets.
And Gideon's over there. Oh, Steve, I think we're going down the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, I did overhear him say, "Yeah, we only went down one-way street." Like that was good, And
but I totally blame you, Austin, you, Bridget. I don't know who, probably Ashley are for cursing me, because that would have never happened without you people, ever.
It was a legitimate fear, apparently.
I mean, look, it was one-way street, okay? And I, you know what? I was driving like I was Dirty Harry in the movies. I mean, I was dodging vehicles, going. I was kind of fun, actually. Want to try it again in downtown Cleveland later today.
As long as you love me.
It's the Babes. We're gonna get his new song on here too, by the way. 7:23, Mix 104.1. Good morning.
You have an electric car. It should be a nice day to roll down the windows, get some of that nice air in there, and feel it in your face.
Yeah. We want to go out on the water too.
Yeah. However.
Yeah. Hopefully some of those. Hopefully we'll be able to fill up at some point. All right, temperatures right now, it's quite comfortable out there. Dayton, you guys are coming in at 57. Cleveland is coming in at 59. I think we're going to have an updated air temperature out of the Chattanooga area. It feels quite more comfortable. It feels more like the mid-60s if you're stepping outside in the Chattanooga area. 57 in Murphy, 61 for Blue Ridge, and it's because we've had some clearing overnight. And those to our east, there's still some clouds out there, but overall, we've got a pretty nice day ahead of us. It'll be warmer this afternoon, too. Yesterday, we topped 84. Today, I'm forecasting 85 for Chattanooga, 86 for Fort Payne. I mentioned there was this kind of stairwell we're going to be walking up over the next week. Yesterday, we stayed in the mid-80s. Today, mid-80s. Tomorrow, 88. Saturday, 90. Sunday, 92. You get the idea. It's just going to get hotter and hotter. Because of the lack of rainfall, too, our pollen counts, they're higher. Here's today's allergy index. Grass is up to now 87, and our tree pollen count is in the 1400s. So it is much higher, and it's probably going to stay pretty high through this weekend as we have no rain to tell you about. Air quality is coming in at 51, too. That takes us into the moderate range. Here's your weekend planner. I really haven't adjusted these temperatures. The forecast model data is consistently still showing us in the mid to low 90s, so that means confidence is high. That's going to happen. This weekend, I want you to kind of limit your time outside, except if you're going to be in the water. If you're going to be in the water, that's going to be your best bet. But because we haven't been dealing with temperatures like this, we're just not used to it, just not yet. The one thing we've got good going for us, though, is the humidity is also going to stay relatively on the lower side, thanks to this high pressure. So we're not looking at oppressive dew points in the 70s, and we're not looking at heat index values in the triple digits, but there's going to be a little bit of a heat index topping maybe 94 to 95 on Sunday. The Cinema Series, this is for Saturday evening at Miller Park. It'll be warm at 7 o'clock, but quite comfortable by the time Up kicks off at 7:30, 8:30 or so. 9 o'clock, we're in the upper 70s. 11 o'clock, partly cloudy at 73. No rain to tell you about in the weather department for Saturday night. I want you to enjoy that. It'll be comfortable after sundown. Here's our 7-day forecast then to get to. We mentioned we're going to come close to record highs. That starts up on Sunday. Then we're into the forecast for 90s for days. That continues through all of next week.
Mix 104. get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. Baskin-Robbins 50. All right.
Happy birthday to Zach Alston, who is 8 years old today, a student at Stewart Elementary. Also, Luke Cook is 16 today, and then Megan Harvey is having a birthday today as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
41 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, in the news this morning, the Tennessee Department of Health now administering the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine to children ages 12 through 15. Locally, the Bradley County Health Department, Monday through Friday, walk-ins from 9 to 12, all others by appointment. Cleveland police continue their investigation into a father and son who got into an altercation in the Waffle House parking lot at about 2 o'clock, actually at 2:40 yesterday morning, and a knife was involved, according to police. We're getting updates now from 5 major hospital systems in the area that they will continue to mandate masks to be worn in their facilities. These include CHI Memorial, Park Ridge Health System, Ray Medical Center in Dayton, Siskin Hospital for Physical Rehabilitation, and Tenova Healthcare Cleveland. All are going to continue to mandate masks. Hey, are you in the Cleveland City Schools? Maybe you have a child kindergarten through 5th grade. Mix 1041's End of School Bash is tomorrow for city schools. And anybody else who's out and about tomorrow, we're going to be at the Leisure Time Bowling parking lot from 11 a.m. until about 12:30, or while supplies last. Mayfield Dairy and Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics of Chattanooga are sponsoring this tomorrow. Again, the Leisure Time Bowling parking lot, beginning at 11 a.m. They'll have free Mayfield ice cream sandwiches, plus goodie bags, and your Design-A-Duck for the duck race. If you haven't heard, the Mix 1041 duck race is back in person on Friday, August the 6th. But we're going to go ahead and start getting the Design-A-Ducks out, give the children plenty of time, K through 5. And the children can win a Nintendo Switch with the 2 games included, plus the elementary school, who has the most ducks represented by children in our Design-A-Duck, will receive a cash donation from Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics. And you'd want it to be up to Summer and not Chad as to the amount of the donation. It'd be Dr. Chad Esslinger. By the way, he's dropped quite a few LBs, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. He's doing some kind of meditation or... I don't know what he's some kind of intermittent fast. He eats like 3 minutes a day. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so all of that, we're at Leisure Time Bowling parking lot tomorrow. Okay, county schools, what about us? Well, they get out Wednesday of next week. So we'll be doing the same program a little earlier, 10 a.m. on that day. But you know what? There's plenty. We'll get there. Okay? We'll just hang on. We'll get there. All right, back in just a moment. Sports around the corner.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Well, Bridget, it's time to talk about our friends at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. Do you have this one?
I do, yes. Somewhere.
Oh Yeah
right
Health
here,
and Fitness. Right. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, the Summer Fit and Fun Kids Camp gets underway June 1st. It goes for 6 weeks. They have 3 different age groups, so any child ages 6 years old to 14 years old can participate, get fit, make new friends, and have fun this summer. Only $149, and it's limited capacity. So stop by, talk with the team there at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex located in the Village Green Town Center. You can also find out more at ohyeahlife.com.
Add Tammy Bentley to the list. Her brother-in-law just gave me that birthday. Tammy Bentley.
Bentley, got it.
Well, what list do you think I'm talking about? Not the jail dockets. I mean,
you never know.
Hey, Tom, did you hear that I drove one way down the wrong street in Chattanooga yesterday? Tom would not be surprised by that at all. He used to ride my grandfather, Reverend Littlefield, who was a worse driver than I am. So anyway, that's from her brother-in-law, Tom Rowland, and Sandra Rowland, whose birthday is tomorrow.
That's right.
And Sandra calls Tammy her birthday present back several years ago. We won't say how many years. All right, there you have it. And time for the streets now. A check of the streets. Over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Memorial Day savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center, Don Ledford North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Call them at 423-458-3007. Online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Introducing the new Steakhouse Angus Thick Burger from Hardee's. The 100.
Meet Dave. Dave is not smart. He makes bad decisions, like texting and driving, and listening to whatever this is. But the worst part about Dave is you never saw Dave coming. So buckle up. Just because you can drive doesn't mean Dave can.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
With Infiniti Now, your test drive comes to you. So you can try one car one day, and another the next. Because when you find the kind of luxury that fits you, you'll know. Experience luxury on your terms when you purchase or lease a new Infiniti online with Infiniti Now.
And it was so many people that new president of Life Care, Todd Fletcher, and Dr. Jerome Hammond. I think he's resigning his doctorate in protest that he doesn't eat 10 tacos. I don't know.
Well, I'm glad it was busy because you did mention you'd be there for lunch. So I thought, well, there goes their lunch
People,
crowd.
well, they stuck me outside and put me basically in the back with where Greg was doing something with a smoker. I don't know. Well, it's just, I'd highly recommend it. I really would. But see, we highly recommend it, and then you people actually go. That's a problem. And then we can't get in. So give me some alternate hours.
It's time to get a better night's sleep. Take advantage of Memorial Day savings with up to $800 off Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets at Mermaid Mattress.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 85 and a low of 56 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high near 88 and a low of 59. Partly cloudy on Saturday with a high near 89. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 61 degrees.
Is this the breathless spot Ashley did? Man, it's going to get hot, Bridget. I guess you just said that. I'm paying attention.
Thanks for listening.
Up in the 90s. Man, I love it. That's great.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee.
No,
Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
What's the spot like? She sounded like she just ran a half marathon.
I don't know because I didn't think that at all.
I don't know. Ashley's doing a lot of spots. We'll just say that. 7:37. Let's what?
Which is fine.
Well, that's what you said earlier. All right, let's go to the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Memorial Convenient Care, Public Shopping Center, Paula Parkway in Cleveland, and the Town Squire.
The Town Squire has their best selection ever. And the Town Squire has that perfect sports shirt, pair of slacks, belt, socks, even a pair of shoes. The Town Squire, your men's headquarters over 43 years, locally owned and operated since 1977. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee, the home of personal service.
Well, the Region 3 AAA baseball championship, McMinn County shut out Bradley at Bradley Central last night, 2-0. So the McMinn County Cherokees will host a sub-state on Friday night. Bradley will travel to Siegel on Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. We'll have coverage on TOG 101.3 The Buzz, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. That's because Siegel defeated Stewart's Creek 6-2. Let me recap one more time. McMinn County wins the Region 3 AAA baseball championship over Bradley last night, 2-0. Bradley travels to Murfreesboro Siegel Friday night, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. And we'll have coverage Friday night on TOG 101.3 The Buzz. You can also download the Mix 104.1 app for free, courtesy of CHI Memorial. And listen on your phone or mobile device, because when you download the Mix app, we have our Talk 101.3 station, Fiesta 99.1, also there where you can listen. Download the app at mymix1041.com. The NBA play-in tournament continues. An exciting one last night. LeBron James had a late three-pointer. Lakers advance to the real playoffs. 103-100 over the Golden State Warriors. Now the Warriors will face the Memphis Grizzlies, who beat the Spurs last night. Spurs are out, by the way. Warriors and Memphis, 9 o'clock Friday night on ESPN to get into the real playoffs. And then they would have a series with the number 1 Utah Jazz. Pacers Wizards continue the play-in tonight. Later tonight, 8 o'clock on TNT. All right, another no-hitter in Major League Baseball. This is the sixth no-hitter of the season so far, and it's May 20th. The all-time record is 7 no-hitters in an entire baseball season. Last night, Corey Kluber of the New York Yankees. That's the Yankees' first no-hitter since 1999. They won 2-0 over the Texas Rangers last night. Cleveland Soccer will play at Ooltewah noon today for the Region Championship. Thanks to the coach's dad, Mike Christian, for that information. Cleveland at Ooltewah for the Region Soccer Championship noon today. Mike, keep me informed, will you, bud? Mike Christian, one of the only, basically him and me are the only Falcons fans in Cleveland. So. All right, let's see here. We have Braves beat the Mets last night 5-4. Snapped the 3-game losing streak. Braves and the Pirates tonight, 7:20 in Atlanta. Right here, Mix 104. Well, last night, Ronald Acuna Jr. Walk-off homer, bottom of the ninth. His first walk-off homer ever in his career. All right, time now for the George Gray NHL Stanley Cup playoff report. I'm only doing this for George. Thank you, Bridget. Only the Lord knows when that coffee just brought me. Oh, didn't you? Well, it's got a little anecdote here. Bridget, you saw George? Where were you? Were you guys on the booking photo together or what?
We were at the Tennessee Osteopathic Center ribbon cutting yesterday.
Oh, he went over there?
Yes, he walked down.
Get some free acupuncture?
Yeah.
You know, George likes acupuncture. We had lunch a few weeks ago. He told me, he said he loves, he had not tried Dr. McCurry's acupuncture.
Yeah.
But I'd say all acupuncture about the same, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
stick a needle in it, it's done.
Okay.
So stick a fork in it, it's been. So how did that go?
It was good. Great turnout.
Yeah, I like Dr. McCurry a lot. And Tennessee Osteopathic, I guess we'll just go ahead and tell you that you can get unlimited medical care for one low monthly payment at tnosteopathic.com. All right, so the Braves win. Ronald Acuna Jr., walk-off homer. Hurricanes beat the Nashville Predators. They're up 2-0 in the George Gray Stanley Cup playoff report. And he loves it that he has his own personal part of the sports, but I will say you're in good hands with Allstate, not necessarily George Gray. All right, here we go. The PGA Championship begins today at Kiowa Island, South Carolina. Mrs. Hartline has never been interested in golf until now. When you talk Kiowa Island, Kiowa Island, South Carolina. I used to think it's in Hawaii, by the way. Coverage today and tomorrow on ESPN, Saturday and Sunday on CBS. Sonny Daisy won the Region 3 AAA Softball Championship last night, 7-0 over White County. Oh, we had this, Mike. Sorry. Cleveland Ottawa, noon today. And also Leslie Painter, they're proud of their boy, Miles Christian, head coach of the Cleveland soccer team. And we wish them a great good luck. They're playing at noon today, so it's a business person special.
Yes, so, yeah.
Down at Ottawa High School. That'd be neat. All right, back in just a moment. Bobby Ludwig in 32 seconds.
Shopping for insurance starts out simple enough. Once you begin, though, you quickly see there are a lot of options. Lots and lots of options. Then there are those distractions. You begin to question whether it's even worth your time. Did we mention those distractions? But what if there was one place that took all the stress out by doing the shopping for you? Too good to be true? Well, it's not. And we are waiting to help you just like we have been for over the past 90 years. We shop to save you time and money so you can get back to those important things in life. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
Hey, I'm Eric Garden with Volunteer Rid of Pests, and a major problem in our area is too much moisture in a crawl space. And it's pretty easy to tell if that's a problem at your house. Just open the crawl space door and take a whiff. You know, if you smell a musty odor, then you've got too much moisture. If you want to go a little further, you can crawl under there and have a bright flashlight and look at your floor joists. They should be a yellowish to beige color. If they're fuzzy looking, if they're dark, you need somebody to take a look at it that's a professional. You can give us a call at 698-7205. We'll give you a free evaluation.
Shop for all your spring and summer essentials at Cleveland Town Center, an outdoor shopping center in the heart of Cleveland. Discover colorful apparel at Old Navy, fresh scents at Bath & Body Works, great deals at Ross, outdoor gear at Rock Creek Outfitters, and much more. Plus, complete your shopping trip by stopping at one of their delicious restaurants, such as Shane's Rib Shack, Fulin's Asian Cuisine, Honey Baked Ham, Dos Bros Mexican Grill, and Taziki's. Don't miss out. Visit Cleveland Town Center, located off Frontage Road in Cleveland.
At Eye Year 1 Hour Optical, our focus is always on you. We believe in offering the best style, selection, service, and value in the area. And as always, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get the second pair absolutely free.
Eye Year Optical.
You already know that Talk 1013 The Buzz is host to your favorite talk show personalities like Glenn Beck, Dave Ramsey, and Clay Travis. But did you know it is also the home of exclusive shows by local hosts like Man Up America, The Andrew Morgan Show, and Sports Drive? Well, now you know. Check out all of these great shows and more on Talk 1013 The Buzz.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Stretch your stimulus with Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress. Save thousands. The more you buy, the more you save. Stretch your stimulus with up to 36 months free financing with approved credit. Take new furniture home today. We have hundreds of in-stock items for immediate delivery. Don't wait months. Look for the Take Me Home Today tags. It's a stimulus bonus. In-stock furniture and mattresses to take home today. No waiting. Hurry in and stretch your stimulus at all 4 Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress locations.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Tyler the Creator and Miley Ray Cyrus are the headliners. Hey, Austin, you ever been to Lollapalooza?
I have not.
Thank you. It's July 29th through August 1st. But don't you agree that that the concert announcements, that's a good sign, isn't it?
It is. It means that we're returning to normal.
I had, guess who I had coffee with yesterday?
Who?
Beecher Hunter.
Oh, good.
I love Beecher, and we were just talking about it. It just, especially his experience in the news business over the years, it just feels like we are really beginning to see it happen now. Here's a little caveat for Lollapalooza in Chicago. They will allow a full capacity crowd, but you'll need proof of your vaccination or a COVID test. Well, you got to take a COVID test to get in. But you know who the other big headliner is, Bridget?
Who?
Journey.
Oh, wow.
About it. So it's happening nationwide. We're seeing more and more of this, including our Mix 1041 duck race back in person August 6th, D-Day, June 11th. But you need to get the app. You can get your duck before that. MyMix1041.com. Download our app. You'll need it soon.
Hey guys, I'm Dylan. And I'm Jeremy. We're the car guys. We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And we're going to be going on a dine and drive today to Ooltewah Whistle Stop. We're also taking 2021 that Dylan's going to tell us a little bit about here.
Awesome, Jeremy. So this is the new 2021, like you said, complete redesign. So much sport versions. Got a lot of features on it. It's more aerodynamic. You've got Safety Shield 360 on there that's got tons of cameras. 90-degree doors, which is cool to get things in and out of. All right, so if you want to jump inside, we're going to take off and get some ice cream.
All right, now we're on the inside of this 2021 Nissan Rogue. As you can see, it is brand new all the way through the inside and out. We've got a brand new electronic shifter. You've got ProPilot Assist, intelligent cruise control, forward collision alert. This thing is loaded with safety features. It's a great car to drive.
So I'm really excited to head out to Whistle Stop. I've had lots of family and friends tell me about it. Apparently they got the best milkshakes. They're to die for. I mean, it is 11 o'clock in the morning, but what's a little sugar going to hurt this early?
Yeah, we checked them out on Facebook. They've got an awesome little setup out there. They've got a rooftop bar. They've got milkshakes, sandwiches, drinks. Really looking forward to checking them out and see what they got to offer.
All right, guys, just pulled up here at Whistle Stop, so we're going to head inside and see what they got to offer. Follow us. All right, guys, I'm here with Melissa. She's the owner of the Whistle Stop here. So I understand you've been open about 4 months. Is that correct?
Yep, about 4 months, right around January.
So what was the idea? How did you get started?
So we wanted to pay homage to the Ooltewah Depot that used to be a couple hundred feet up the railroad tracks here. We wanted to kind of bring a family-friendly environment to Ooltewah, a place where all ages would enjoy, and some just old-fashioned milkshakes and good sandwiches.
So this is our first time here. Heard a lot of good things about it, family and friends. What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Oh, I get the Pullman sandwich. It's kind of like a caprese sandwich, but our Reuben, our Ooltewah Depot, is actually really popular. As well as we have like a Thanksgiving sandwich on a ciabatta roll. It's delicious.
Yeah, I seen some pictures on that on Facebook, and I was like, that.
It's huge. The meatloaf sandwich is huge too.
Cool,
It's good.
Cool. What about milkshake? What's your favorite milkshake?
We've got the Chattanooga Shoe Shine, which is like a cookies and cream. It's probably our most popular seller. We just added a new churro one that's huge, and it has like a cinnamon sugar ice cream. It's delicious.
I think I've seen that one too. Snickerdoodle honey bun and things like that.
Yes, that was a seasonal one. Yeah.
I've been thinking about it all morning. I talked to them, told them what's a little bit of sugar hurt first thing in the morning.
That's a lot of sugar.
Okay. Well, we thank you for letting us come out.
Sure.
We're going to try out some of your food, and we'll talk to you later, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, well, we just finished up our stop here at Ooltewah Whistle Stop. It was great. I've got a Shoe Shine milkshake, which is cookies and cream. Dylan, what do you got there?
I got the strawberry cheesecake. Got a bunch of stuff in here, and it's awesome. I can't complain whatsoever.
Highly recommend. Y'all definitely need to check it out. Also, come and check us out at Midnight Madness at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland this weekend, Thursday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
For Cleveland back in person.
It is.
Friday, August 6th. And my goodness, we're going to do a very interesting week. D-Day's June 11th.
June 11th, Don Ledford.
Don Ledford. So that week, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, you got to have the app because we're going to give our app subscribers first shot at ducks.
Yes.
Now, don't get specific here, but off the air, you just gave me some information about the ducks. So
This may get really interesting this year.
that's a good way to put it. It's a good way to put it. So let me tell you, there's not an unlimited amount. The grand prize is a GMC Yukon Denali from Don Ledford, Cleveland, plus other great prizes. That's a pretty good prize. And it's going to be a big year. I don't know what to tell you. So you want the app. Download the Mix 1041 app, courtesy of CHI Memorial, for free. MyMix1041.com. Well, it's going to be a special day, Ashley, tomorrow. You and Dwayne have especially worked hard on this. The Mix 1041 End of School Bash. Tell me about this.
Yeah, after school tomorrow, Cleveland City Schools can go by Leisure Time Bowling. I think they get out half a day tomorrow. So go by Leisure Time Bowling, drive through, grab your bag from Pediatric Dentistry.
Which you packed.
I did. Several hours it took to pack. Toothbrush, toothpaste, activity book, your Design a Duck, all your information for Design a Duck, free bowling, free skating, all kinds of goodies in the bag.
That's going to be really cool. Plus, Mayfield Dairy is going to be out handing out free ice cream sandwiches while supplies last, beginning at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. And you guys will be there, down there at the bottom of the parking lot right off Keith Street, so people can just drive through and get their stuff and move on. But pediatric dentistry and orthodontics, I think it's like the second or third year they've done Design-A-Duct.
Yes.
And they've a new wrinkle this year. Pediatric dentistry is going to make a donation to the school that has the most representation, most Design-A-Ducts. These are elementary age children. So, and another great grand prize, a Nintendo Switch, it looks like.
With 2 games.
With 2 games. Now, this is for Design-A-Ducts, the way children can be involved in our duck race. Duck race, once again, is we've moved it. August 6th is the date. August 6th is the date. At Greenway Park and Cooks Plaza. We'll be all over there and working on a big announcement, too, about Raider Drive. So I think that's going to happen. We're going to have food trucks. It's going to be a little different with live music.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
It's the Cleveland Lollapalooza, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Don't need a lawsuit here. But anyway, there you go. And then, Ashley, while you're here, let's talk about Infiniti and this beautiful automobile you're driving around.
The QX50 that's out there this morning. It is a great ride. It's a smooth ride. It will help you, notify you if you need to change lanes or can't change lanes.
But it'll notify you?
Screams at you, yes.
Was it going to give you a telegram?
No, it vibrates.
Fax?
It vibrates the seat and vibrates the seat. Yeah, it beeps at you. It does all kinds of bells and whistles. But it's a great car.
Will it tell you when you're going down a one-way street the wrong way?
Nope. Most people know that rule. Oh. We can send you back to driver's ed. All high schools have it.
No, downtown Chattanooga is torn up with construction, and they did not have the sign. Gideon and I went down, and Gideon Ratcliffe went down and covered the TVSCU grand opening of the new branch down on downtown Chattanooga. So we're coming back, and I didn't see the I-24 east. I saw west. East, apparently, they just vanished.
The thousands of people that work downtown Chattanooga, they have the same problem every day.
Yeah, I know. So I went to a parking lot, made a U-turn, and then all of a sudden people are acting like I'm doing something wrong. Yes, I was going the wrong way down a one-way street. I had no idea. That'd be a good old country song, by the way. But the signage in downtown Chattanooga is horrible and always has been. It's terrible. And I would think my friend, by the way, Mayor Tim Kelly, could fix that. But no, they're stuck on some app where you got to park down there. That ain't happening. He was there, by the way. He did not say hi to
you. Make Jennifer more proud every day. You know, she gets in the car taking the kids to school going, golly bum, I love that man.
Thanks for noticing. All right, let's tell you what. Let's do this. The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, more.
Update is brought to you by the Bread Basket. Stop by. I'm sorry.
No, pardon you.
Sorry to interrupt.
Had an altercation at the Waffle House on Georgetown Road Wednesday morning at 2:40 a.m. between a father and a son. And we're getting to all of that, a knife involved. We'll get into all that coming up in just a few minutes. State Department of Health administering the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccinations to children ages 12 through 15. And in Bradley County, you can go by the Bradley County Health Department, Monday through Friday. Walk-ins are welcome from 9 to noon. All others are by appointment. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour. And get a check. Well, actually, we do. Go ahead and talk about the Bread Basket. What's going on there?
Oh, well, at the Bread Basket, their cake of the month is the margarita cake, $5 off through the end of this month. Also, this month only, they have pecan sticky buns and Mayflower cookies as well. And then try their summer cakes for your Memorial Day get-togethers. Be sure to order early for all of your holiday needs. That's at the Bread Basket, located in the Stewart Park Plaza near the post office here in Cleveland.
That'll be a good addition for Memorial Day. Get a big old cake from the Bread Basket. That'd be great. All right, let's get a check of the streets, and we'll keep Ice Baby rolling here.
This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Memorial Day savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center, Don Ledford Northley Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Looking for the dealer who's gonna give you more.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This week, Friday and Saturday only, it's the Food City 2-day Clip and Save coupon event. Snip your way to unbeatable savings. Don't miss the 2-day Clip and Save coupon event.
This Friday and Saturday only, clip and save on Food City Fresh Ground Chuck, $1.99 a pound. Strawberries or blueberries, $4.99. Harvest Club potatoes, $3.99, and more. Only at Food City.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Here in the studio, and I'm not going to identify the reporter on TV. It's national TV. But a reporter comes on, she's still on, and I just said I hate her voice, and I do. And it just drives me up one side of the wall and down the other, but nails on a chalkboard. Probably a nice young woman, but her voice is terrible. And what I didn't realize... What happened, Bridget?
The TV is on mute, and a spot that I was reading was playing, and I thought you were talking about that voice. I thought, well, thank you.
After all these years, yeah, we're not even on the air. Which I told Bridget, so that'd be inconvenient for radio. You know, I've been meaning to tell you these last 15 years, I hate your voice. Well,
thank you.
You know, maybe I'm just projecting onto the television reporter. Anyway, whatever. All right, 8:04. Is this? Yeah, this is Roger. Let's see what happens here.
This month, save up to $500 on a Tempur-Pedic mattress and adjustable base. Feel the customized support and comfort at Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. Mostly sunny skies today, a high near 85 and a low of 57 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high near 88 and a low of 58. And then on Saturday, partly cloudy with a high near 89. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 64 degrees. This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases, also offering home visits for newborns. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. Israel blankets the Gaza Strip with another wave of airstrikes, leaving at least one Palestinian dead.
The Israeli army says they struck multiple Hamas targets, and it appears Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is not taking President Biden's advice after a phone call between the two leaders on Wednesday. Prime Minister Netanyahu said he would continue the military operation against Hamas, even as world leaders are attempting to stop the fighting, which has left hundreds dead, including children.
Fox's Lauren Blanchard. Millions of Americans under flash flood watches as torrential rains sweep across parts of the South.
Flash flooding is going to be a concern, especially for Texas, along the coast of Louisiana, even up towards Arkansas and into Mississippi. A lot of heavy rain over saturated ground is going to lead to many problems.
Fox meteorologist Janice Dean. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. We are Mix 1041 WCLE. We're on the radio at Mix 1041. I sound confused because I am. Well, no, Austin, I didn't do the right intro. I'm sorry. I know you want me to do it so you can use the rest of the day, and I just forgot. You want me to redo it? Huh?
I said I'm used to it.
You want me to redo it?
Yes, please do.
Okay. Well, first, let me tell everybody they're listening to Mix 1041 on the radio. They're listening on the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. It's free, thanks to CHI Memorial. And you're watching Mix TV on our digital television channel at mymix1041.com. Click Mix TV. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com on Mix 1041 and Talk 1013 The Buzz. I'm Steve Hardline reporting. The State Department of Health is now administering the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine to children between the ages of 12 and 15. It's following the decision by the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices to recommend to the CDC and FDA that the Pfizer vaccine be made available to administer to children between the ages of 12 and 15. In Bradley County, you can, Monday through Friday, walk in from 9 until noon, all the others by appointment. Also, McMinn County Health Department, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 till 2, Tuesday and Thursday, 11 until 2. In Meigs County, the Emergency Management Agency is the site, Wednesday and Fridays from 10 until 11. In Polk County, at the Health Department in Benton, on Tuesdays from 3 to 6, walk-ins Friday from 1:30 until 3:30. And in Ray County at the Fairgrounds, Tuesdays from 12:30 till 2:30, Thursdays from 8:30 until 10:30. On Wednesday morning at 2:40 a.m., Cleveland police responded to the parking lot of the Waffle House on Georgetown Road. An argument between Timothy Rutledge Sr. and his son, Timothy Rutledge Jr., resulted in Rutledge Jr. punching Rutledge Sr. repeatedly. Rutledge Sr. eventually pulled his knife out of his belt and proceeded to stab Rutledge Jr. in self-defense, according to Cleveland police. Rutledge Sr. refused treatment from EMS, and Rutledge Jr. was transported to Erlanger Medical Center in Chattanooga. It's a developing story, and we'll have more for you as details become available. Also in the news this morning, to best protect the health of patients and employees and to further minimize the spread of COVID-19 in our communities, 5 local major hospital systems in the Chattanooga area are continuing to require masking in their facilities for all visitors and employees of the health systems. They include CHI Memorial, Park Ridge Health System, Ray Medical Center in Dayton, Siskin Hospital for Physical Rehabilitation, and Tenova Healthcare in Cleveland will all continue to follow the CDC guidelines, and their facial covering protocols will remain in place. And that, again, from these major hospitals, I will repeat: CHI Memorial, Park Ridge Health System, Ray Medical Center Dayton, Siskin Hospital for Physical Rehabilitation, and Tenova Healthcare Cleveland. And we're going to add this to the news because Cleveland City Schools will dismiss schools out for summer, schools out forever. Dr. Hammond said Alice Cooper was the singer, and that reminds me of the great movie with apparently the future Texas governor, Matthew McConaughey, dazed and confused. McConaughey or McConaughey?
McConaughey.
McConaughey. Embarrassing Reagan Hartline, who just walked in the studio.
You forgot me this morning.
Yeah, I did. We'll talk about that in a minute. But anyway, the Mix 104.1 end of school bash is tomorrow. Here's what that means. Cleveland City Schools will dismiss early, and so we're going to set up at Leisure Time Bowling in the parking lot right there by Keith Street. And Mayfield Dairy, Angie Melhorn going to be handing out ice cream sandwiches from Mayfield Dairy. Pediatric Dentistry and Orthopedics goodie bags, plus coupons for free bowling games from Leisure Time, as well as free skating at Cleveland Skate Place. Plus, you can go ahead and get your Design-A-Duck for the duck race. This is so elementary age children can be involved in our Mix 104.1 Great Cleveland Duck Race. Design-A-Duck, sponsored by Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics. And the winning child will get a Nintendo Switch with 2 games. And I guess we'll have the duck in a gift bag. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah, everything is in the same goodie bag. So make that your first stop after you get out of school tomorrow, because supplies are limited.
Be at Leisure Time Bowling, Key Street, beginning at 11. Should be there at about 12:30. And don't worry, county schools, going to do the same program next Wednesday when the county dismisses early, except they dismiss a little earlier. And we'll do that at 10 a.m. next Wednesday. Now, Austin, all of that should not be in the news recording. Stop it after the hospital story, will you? Reagan Hartline is here. She's mad at Daddy. Why are you mad? What's the matter, honey?
You forgot.
Well, come on in the microphone, baby. And be careful how loud you are. I don't think you need a mic.
You forgot me this morning, mister.
Sweetheart, what do you mean?
Last night, you told me that I can go to work with you. And then I wake up at like 8 o'clock. I'm like, oh, wait, somebody forgot to wake me up.
Oh, sweetheart, you actually, I've got a text from you at 6:45 that Daddy, forgot you.
Yeah, you forgot me. I woke up at 6:45. I texted you. Then I went back to sleep. Then I decided that Mom was going to take me to work with you.
Yeah, so Mommy dropped you off. Is that right?
Yes, Mother dropped me off.
How was Brother this morning? Holden Hartline.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well,
did you speak to your little brother? Tell him have a great day?
Hey.
Tell him you love him?
I think so.
You forgot. Yeah, totally forgot.
I mean, yeah, he was in the car with me.
Yeah, well, so Mommy dropped you off and saved the day.
Yes.
Because Daddy forgot you.
Father.
Yeah. Well.
As usual.
No, not as usual. Let's not get in. This is not the Jerry Springer show.
And I'm going to work with you tomorrow again, and you will not forget me.
Well, I'll try to make myself a note. Let's go to Jack.
And I'm going to set my alarm just in case.
Okay, baby. Oh, you know, see, I never know what I can say. She's a rising 7th grader, and I'm always wrong whatever I say.
Yeah.
Now, would you like to tell people that your daddy's a great dancer, as I said
no.
during our ping pong game last night? Daddy can bust a move.
Stop it. No, you can't.
Reagan decided to put some music on while we're playing ping pong.
Funny.
While we're playing ping pong.
You're not funny. Stop
And
it.
so Daddy was busting a move.
No, you weren't.
I look like Soul Train 1978.
No, you looked like you had like fish in your pants or something. Like
I had what?
fish in your pants.
Fish in my pants?
Yeah,
What's
like,
wrong with you?
It was like slippery and you were trying to jump to get it out.
You little ingrate, get off the radio. You're out. Go. Bye. I'll forget you tomorrow. Well, your mic's off. Well, imagine that. Well, if that would just happen at home, we'd love to have buttons on them. And I'm sure all you parents understand. All right, Bridget, let's get to the check of the street.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Memorial Day savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center, Don Ledford Northley Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no traffic problems to tell you about this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499.
What happened? What's wrong?
You embarrassed her. Now she's gone.
Well, if I knew it was all it take. Well, and the problem is Reagan gets real honest on the air, and so then we just have to, well, the mic goes off. All right, 8:16, good morning.
This traffic report is brought to you by Avail Senior Living, offering assisted living and memory care services. Call 423-505-5998 or visit availseniorliving.com to reserve your spot and enjoy life at Avail Senior Living.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, Southley Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
When I count my blessings, I think of my Smoky Mountains, the place that connects us. Every moment of every beautiful day we get to be together. Dollywood, love every moment.
So you're on the hunt for a new mattress. Did you know when you buy a mattress from a national chain, you're paying for more than a bed? You're also buying markup every step of the way. At Mermaid Mattress, we design and build our mattresses right here in our local factory. We've simplified the process to give you higher quality materials, better service, and products you'll love, all without the traditional markup you've become so used to. It's time to expect more from your mattress store. Visit your local Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Reagan is trying to get me to add songs here that she's blaming on her mother. And
Told me to add it.
Now you're back on the air, Reagan.
I know. Mom told me to add it. It's the Ariana Grande and The Weeknd mix, like Save Your Tears for Another Day. You know that song.
Mrs. Heartline, is this true? I don't believe her.
She told me to add it. She told me to tell Gideon and Ryan.
Hey, Dwayne, will you get the lie detector out? Let's just go ahead and try it on Reagan.
She told me.
Mom said you better watch out.
Time for an air quality okay, Reagan, I'm going to turn your button back off. Wow, we need this at home. An air quality pollen count report. Back to you, Bridget.
All right, it's brought to you by Dale's Heating and Air.
Peek into my life here, by the way. Yes, I just did, girl. I just did, girlfriend.
Oh, she's not happy.
Oh, wait, Mrs. Heartline said she's telling the truth.
I told you.
Well, it's the first time for everything. All right, Bridget.
The pollen count for our area today is at medium high, and the top allergens include walnut, hickory, and mulberry. It's brought to you by Dale's Heating and Air Service you can trust, 423-509-8787. Just call Dales.com.
I got a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, and here is Roger Pickens.
This Memorial Day, wake up to huge holiday offers at Mermaid Mattress when you save up to $800 on select Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and Sealy adjustable sets with 5 years no interest. Mermaid Mattress, your local home for better sleep.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. Mostly sunny skies today, a high near 85 and a low 57 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny again, a high near 88 and a low 58. Partly cloudy on Saturday with a high near 89. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 65 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
All right, now Reagan knows something that Daddy here was going to mention. And what did you just say about a big birthday today? You were saying it off the air. Who's celebrating a birthday today?
Cher.
Cher. That's exactly right. Cher is 75 today. Few things about Cher. She sold over 100 million records worldwide. 7 Grammy nominations. She won in 2000 for Believe. Let's see here. Her Living Proof, the farewell tour, at the time of conclusion in 2005, the highest grossing tour ever by a female artist. Think about every female artist over the years, and Cher, Taylor Swift, line them up. Cher still the #1 tour of all time. The only artist to ever have a #1 Billboard single, listen to this, this is impressive, in 6 consecutive decades. From the 1960s to the 2010s. The first one, I think I'm right on this, was written on a napkin by Sonny Bono.
What?
Baby Don't Go, which I'm not going to play that one. I got another one here. I'm actually going to play my favorite one. Let's see here quickly, and then that's her singing career. Her acting career, an Oscar nomination in 1984 for Silkwood. She had she won for Moonstruck. Did you ever see Moonstruck?
No.
1988. 3 Golden Globe Awards in the 70s, in the 70s and 80s. She's also been in Mask, Mamma Mia, Witches of Eastwick. That I remember.
Mamma Mia.
Did you see Mamma Mia?
I've
honey?
seen Mamma Mia.
She's in Mamma Mia. 7 Emmy nominations. Of course, she was on television for years. One of the top, matter of fact, had the top-rated show on CBS in the 70s, the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour. Cher, the Sonny and Cher Show. Say that. But what a career. Cher is 75 years old today. Wendy Hughes, who's not 75, is coming up next. Stand by. For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell, and typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423. The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
There are plenty of road closures you're going to want to know about if you're planning to hit the slopes today. And we're just getting word that the highway is a complete parking lot. There's just no movement at all down there.
Land Rover, above and beyond.
You know, Bradley County just has always been special. The people are amazing. You know, being from here, growing up, we really pride ourselves on taking care of our friends and neighbors. And so that's what I love about Cleveland, is just the camaraderie, the fellowship, the friendship. The fact that 95% of the people you see out here would give you the shirt off their back if they knew you or didn't know you. And that's Cleveland, that's Bradley County.
The law offices of Andrew B. Morgan pride themselves in serving the Bradley County community.
In this moment, the car you drive won't matter. The music you like listening to, it won't matter either. But what will are those things that matter most. The things you can't replace or repair. At Carter Insurance, it is our job to protect the things in your life that can be replaced or repaired, so you don't have to. Because in this moment, you will be like the thousands of other drivers that depend on us daily, and be glad you did. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
All right, let's get a check of the news. And Wednesday morning at about 2:40 a.m., a Cleveland police officer responded to a simple assault at the Waffle House on Georgetown Road in the parking lot. An argument between a father and son, and then a knife was pulled. That story in full detail at the top of the hour. State Department of Health now administering the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine to children ages 12 to 15. And in Bradley County, you can take advantage of that Monday through Friday. Walk-ins welcome 9 to noon. All others by appointment at the Bradley County Health Department. And we, Bridget, want to keep mentioning this, everyone, is our Mix 1041 end of school bash. We're going to do 2 of these. This is focused primarily on the Cleveland City school system because they dismiss early for the summer tomorrow. And Bridget, I tell you what, why don't you just tell us a little more about this?
So you can stop by Leisure Time Bowling on Keith Street here in Cleveland after school tomorrow. We'll be there with a live broadcast from 11 till about 12:30. You can stop by and pick up a goodie bag filled with passes, free passes to Cleveland Skate Place, Leisure Time Bowling, also a toothbrush, toothpaste, and an activity book from Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics of Chattanooga. Also, Mayfield Dairy Farms will be there handing out free ice cream sandwiches, and then you'll have your Design-A-Duck in that goodie bag as well. Of course, that's how children can be involved in the Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race,
which is back in person on Friday, August the 6th. We're giving away a GMC Yukon Denali courtesy of Don Ledford Cleveland, but children will win for the Design-A-Duck from Pediatric Dentistry, a Nintendo Switch with 2 games, and Pediatric Dentistry is going to make a donation to the elementary school that has the most entries. So there you go. It's a big time Again, end of school bash tomorrow for the city. Again, if you're from another system, that's just fine, but really designed there. And then Wednesday, we'll do it again with Bradley County schools when they dismiss Wednesday of next week back at Leisure Time Bowling on Key Street. Wendy Hughes is joining us, the Hughes Retirement Group. It's that time of year where school's almost out.
I know it.
Why don't you put your mic up a little bit? I don't know what's going on there.
It's not like I don't have a little quiet voice.
Well, I know, but, you know.
I'm not quite like you, but...
Well, it's fun. Well, good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. We got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And you know how Jeff Foxworthy used to say that, you know, blah, 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 you might be a redneck?
Yes.
Well, I got one for you.
Here we go.
If you've got a grandparent or a parent who is a Medicare age, you might want to call Hughes Retirement Group.
Oh!
We're going to have some classes. They're free classes. They're the ABCs of Medicare. We're going to have them in June on the 9th, and it's at 9 a.m. and 12 a.m., and on the 10th at 2 p.m. or 6 p.m., so we gave a couple of different options there. Or if you are getting ready to turn 65, you might want to call Hughes Retirement Group. If you have questions about your plan or your policy, you might want to call Hughes Retirement Group. Have I said it enough times? Hughes Retirement Group.
And how do they reach you?
So they can call us at 664-4203 and get some information about that. But it's just, like I said, it's a free class going over that. So if you don't want to deal with all those letters and phone calls that you get during the time that will be coming up faster than we can even say, then call Hughes Retirement Group.
I love it. All right.
Okay. Our friend Jerry Veenstra came by the office yesterday, and they are getting ready to do at the Ocoee Theater Company Greater Tuna, and he bills this as a hilarious, it's got some interesting twists in it, event, and that's at the venue at Creekside, and they're having things on May 22nd, 28th, and 29th, and the 23rd and 30th, and so you may want to check that out. It's supposed to be hilarious.
Yeah,
okay?
And he is wonderful.
Yes, they do a great job.
Yes.
Okay, and some new stuff. May 22nd, Nougat Splash grand opening weekend at Chester Park. Frost Park, be careful there. Inflatable water park, and they have a whole bunch of different things, but a lot of tickets are already selling out. So, for example, it's $18.99 for 50 minutes, and you can get group or single splash events for that. So that's really cool. And then June 5th, they're having a worship fest on the Greenway. It's free at 2 p.m. and it goes till 8. And they're going to have food trucks and bouncy houses, so that'll be really cool. And then last time we started talking about venues in our area. Cleveland Country Club is a great venue. Steve, of course, knows very well about that. You can call Nicole Timmons. They're having their membership promotion actually this month until May 31st. But obviously they have beautiful settings for events, weddings, any kind of thing that you want to. They have a lot of different rooms that you can use. They have a pool, they have golf, a lot of things like that. Also the barn at Hickory Hills, which has farmhouse and a lodge, and they have what's called a Haven ceremony that can be done in 3 months time. So if you decide I'm getting married in 3 months, call the barn at Hickory Hills and they'll help you out. And then we have a lot of other things on our Facebook page for flowers and sweets and bakeries and stuff like that. So
well, and it seems as if things are really opening up, and almost by the day, and I'm talking on a national basis, we get concert announcements, we get sports announcements, that sort of thing. So, you know, you can really feel it, can't you?
Yes, it's finally I'm having something to talk about. Yay. So anyway, and then
you got plenty to talk about.
Here's a couple of places you might want to check out. In Chattanooga, the Southern Squeeze, which is cold-pressed organic juice bar and raw food cafe. I have a lot of friends who love. Have you ever been to that?
Okay. Now, my name is Steve Hartline. Okay, I don't know if we've met.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, but
I've never been there. I've never been to a raw food cafe.
Well, their cold-pressed organic juices are one of the things that pull people in, and they're very fresh and they're very good.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
All right. And then there's a place called Unforgettable Adventures. It's Stellar Mountain Retreats, and they do all kinds of things. Like if you call and say, hey, I want to take my wife Jennifer and have just a really special date. Then they'll design if you like hiking, if you like balloon riding, if you like horseback riding, anyway, they'll design an adventure for you. So that's really cool. So give them a call. All that information is on our Facebook page, Radio Girls Community Events. And then finally, if you want to plan way ahead, May 30th, 2022.
Here we go.
Pandora presents the Disney Princess Concert.
Whoa.
At the Tivoli. And so those tickets are $29.50 to $79.50. They went on sale this week, and so they're pre-selling now. So
they'll probably sell out this week.
They will sell out quickly. So that's why I try to tell you guys when some of these biggies come up, like the monkeys, like we talked about last week.
Hey.
We're
the monkeys.
Yeah.
Cher 75 today. Are you a Cher fan? No.
But yay, she's
Yes,
75. Happy birthday!
All right. It's Wendy Hughes Retirement Group. How can people? First of all, how can we hear Coach and Granger?
Well, I'm glad you asked because it's on your station.
Hello.
Yes, Mix 104 Saturday at 8, Sunday at 6, and on the Buzz Saturday at 11.
And then how can we reach you at Hughes Retirement Group?
Well, please call us at 664-4203 or come by our office at 1035 Peerless Crossing.
Wendy Hughes, everybody, and the Facebook page. One more time, all of these events are right there.
On Radio Girls Community Events.
There we go. Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you very much.
It is 8:35, and we'll come back with more in just a moment. But first, Bridget, do you have any paperwork on the Aramark Flowers Bakery Job Fair, which I think is coming up today? Is that correct? Or
yes, that is happening today at Holiday Inn, 110 Interstate Drive. That's going to be at exit 25 here in Cleveland. So that is going on today with our friends at Aramark and Flowers Bakery, a big job fair.
Do you need more information?
Yes.
So,
please.
Well, I mean, I wasn't sure. Tell you what, you do traffic. Well, let's do that. Well, yeah, you do traffic, and then I'll look up the information.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Memorial Day savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center, Don Ledford Northley Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there, and as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Online at drainrightguttering.com, the go-to gutter guys. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
I'm sending it to you right now.
Thank you.
That way you can sound prepared.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't know that was happening. Well, let me also mention to you Mix 1041 as we have our free Mix 1041 app download at mymix1041.com, courtesy of CHI Memorial. Imagine better health. You get it?
Yes, so the job fair is happening from 10 to 3 today at Holiday Inn. Again, this is at exit 25, 110 Interstate Drive here in Cleveland. And you can, again, that's happening until 3 o'clock today. It's Flowers Bakery and Aramark here in Cleveland.
So what we'll do is we'll call that rehearsal, and then we'll come back and do it again later. Okay, how about that? It is 8:37. Back in a second. The Town Squire, home of the best selection of the best name brands: Southern Tide, Vineyard Vines, Duncan.
We invite you to come see the difference at Eyer 1 Hour Optical. And as always, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get the second pair absolutely free. Visit EyerOptical.com for a location near you.
Eyer Optical.
Meet Dave. Dave is not smart. He makes bad decisions, like texting and driving, and listening to whatever this is. But the worst part about Dave is you never saw Dave coming. So buckle up. Just because you can drive doesn't mean Dave can.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Hey, this is Joshua Rogers with Wholesale Supply Group here in Cleveland. I want to tell you about a huge showroom remodel sale that we have going on right now. We have pictures, paintings, mirrors, home decor, lighting, vanities, and special order plumbing supplies. Everything must go, and everything is priced to go. When they showed me the prices, I couldn't believe it. We're remodeling our showroom here in Cleveland to better serve you and to better serve this community. So come and help us clean out the showroom located at 885 Keith Street here in Cleveland, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins, scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
To Keith Street, or check us out online at tnosteopathic.com.
Check of the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Wake up to Memorial Day savings all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of iCool or L&K sets with free adjustable base upgrade, or save $300 with our Queen Memory Gel Mattress. Now only $499, only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have mostly sunny skies today, a high near 85 and a low of 57 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high near 87 and a low of 58. Partly cloudy on Saturday with a high near 89. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 66 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
Well, the Bradley Central High School Bears lost in the region championship baseball game last night to McMinn County. McMinn 2, McMinn County 2, Bradley Central nothing. McMinn County, the Region 3 AAA baseball champion. So Bradley now travels to Murfreesboro Siegel Friday night at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. That'll be on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. And the Mix 104.1 app, that'll be a sub-state game. Bradley at Siegel. They travel because they lost last night. 7 o'clock, well, that's 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, Friday night. Talk 101.3 The Buzz. And you can listen on your phone or mobile device. Download the Mix 104.1 app, courtesy of CHI Memorial at mymix1041.com. This is the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Sports Report brought to you by Solutions Finance. All right, high school soccer, Cleveland and Ottawa in the region championship today at noon. Cleveland at Ottawa. Again, the boys soccer region championship at noon today. And the NBA play-in tournament, first year ever of this. Lakers over the Warriors last night, 103-100 on a LeBron James three-pointer. Lakers to the playoffs. Warriors will play Memphis to get into the playoffs on Friday night. Memphis defeated the Spurs, 196 Spurs done for the year. Pacers, Wizards, 8 o'clock tonight, TNT. Yankees pitcher Corey Kluber became the 6th pitcher to throw a no-hitter so far this season for the New York Yankees last night. The Yankees' first no-hitter since 1999 as the Yankees beat the Rangers 2-0. Braves over the Mets 5-4 last night on a Ronald Acuna Jr. walk-off homer in the bottom of the 9th inning. Braves over the Mets 5-4. Braves and Pirates tonight, 7:20 here, Mix 104.1. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's the George Gray Stanley Cup playoff report here. Only for George, the only hockey fan in Cleveland. Although the Cluses are hockey fans, they told me. There's 3 or 4. Hurricanes defeated the Nashville Predators 2-0 last night. PGA Championship begins today, the second major of the year at Kiowa Island, South Carolina. Coverage day and tomorrow. ESPN this weekend on CBS.
Good times, bad times, and everything in between. Your primary care doctor is with you all the way. See,
this is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with. So we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Be careful now, my bodyguard's out there.
Mix 1041. We're here with the executive manager of Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, the Thomas Williams. Thomas, how are you?
Hey, Steve. Great to be here. Thanks for having us.
I can't believe your agent agreed to it. We had to meet a list of demands, but we got you in.
Be careful now, my bodyguard's out there.
Well,
you get out of line, we'll call it in.
Well, buddy, the last time we talked, we were getting ready for Midnight Madness, and let's go back for a second. I know you wanted to thank the community. Boy, they turned out in big numbers.
Yeah, Midnight Madness is our biggest event of the year that we just ended, and you know, we sold 74 vehicles in those 3 days, and it was late nights. Staff was tired, but they always look forward to it, and yeah, we had fun. Had cornhole tournaments and some basketball tournaments, and out in the parking lot. You don't see that at a car dealership every day, but yeah, it was a great time. People got some great deals. Gave away a bunch of flat screen TVs, and just a great time with our employees.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and we were privileged to be a part of it. So thank you for that. Well, okay, before we get into what you're doing at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland here in the month of May, which I know we're just past the middle, talk about the auto industry right now. It's an interesting time, isn't it?
Yeah, so, you know, I've never seen it in my lifetime the way it is now. And basically, I was kind of explaining to you earlier, if you bought a vehicle 2 years ago, it's probably worth more right now than it was 2 years ago.
Unbelievable.
The used vehicles are unreal. The amounts that they're bringing at the auction, which obviously drives what we give consumers when they come to the dealership, it's unbelievable. Some vehicles, SUVs and trucks, are worth more than they were brand new.
Wow. Wow.
And that's just it's an effect that with these new car manufacturers, with this chip, what everybody's calling it, shortage, and so the used car market has just exploded. Then you throw things in like Hertz, rental car company going bankrupt, and because you know, rental car companies drive the price of used cars, and we don't even know it. So
that's something the average person, including myself, we don't think about that.
No, we don't. The rental cars that you drive, those values, the more they buy, the lower your value goes in your car.
Wow.
So when they're not buying cars because A, they went bankrupt, or B, they can't get the cars because the manufacturers aren't making them, what does that do? That just takes the price of used cars all the way in the whole industry up. And so we're seeing times right now, if when it comes to pre-owned vehicles, that I'll give you a prime example.
Please.
Really good friend of mine bought a F-150 a year ago, and he called me. He said, "Tell me what's going on with this used car market." I looked his car up. His vehicle was worth $8,000 more than he paid for it a year ago. He brought it to me, and I bought it from him.
My goodness. Just like that.
Just like that. And so that's why I wanted to come on here with you guys and just say, if you've got a car and you've thought about getting rid of it, trading it, just selling it, we want your car. So give us a call at the store. Just drop by and say, hey, can you appraise my car? I will give you more than anybody will, hands down. I'll beat the deal.
when it comes to your trade, because we've got to have used vehicles. That's what drives our business, and it's wild right now.
So you're going to get the most at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. We're joined by Thomas Williams. So let's seg a little bit here. So the month of May, tell me what's happening. I know that's a big part of it.
Yeah. So May, we've got Memorial Day coming up.
Yep.
2 weeks. That's usually our biggest weekend of the year, aside Midnight Madness, just for a holiday standpoint. And so Nissan will come with some heavy incentives. The 0% that you see, and the $4,000 rebates on new cars, and things like that. Along with, we'll throw our lifetime warranty on every new car purchase that you make. And then, not to mention the trades. So your vehicle, the consumer's vehicle that they want to trade in, it's worth more than it ever has been.
Yep.
And if you've got this old car like that you want to get rid of, that's just $500, $1,000, $2,000 car, say it don't run, we're going to give you $6,000 for it.
My goodness.
So the cars with 200,000 miles on it that you've been driving for 10 years, that you're thinking, I need to replace, it's worth more now too than it ever has. So we'll guarantee you the $6,000 for your trade-in if you want to buy a new vehicle from us.
My goodness. So it's a huge month. Memorial Day weekend is at hand. And, of course, we're going to be back out at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland here. Matter of fact, I think pretty soon, probably beginning next week, Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. So let's get the contact information out there. What do people need to do?
Yeah, so cleveland-nissan.com. Right on the front page there, you could see value your trade. You could put your trade information on there. We'll give you the value right over the internet. You don't have to call us if you don't want to.
No, we don't.
And if you like that value, you can just come by the store, and then we'll write you a check right there. You got the title. I'll give you your check. You give me the title and the keys to your car, and it's that simple. Or you can give us a call at 790-3700. We'd love to help you out. We've got, inventory-wise, we're in good shape compared to some of our competitors. We've got plenty of inventory on the ground, plenty still coming. A lot of these dealerships on their lot, they're really struggling to get these new cars, and that Nissan, that's not the case for us. We kind of got ahead of this a little bit. That will happen later in the summer, but as of now, we're still in really good shape.
All right, Thomas Williams, Executive Manager, Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. As he said, cleveland-nissan.com, exit 20 off I-75. Thomas, thanks so much, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Steve.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com. Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest. Many people want to do it yourself. So if you're having a pest problem at your home, you can, but you got to be very careful, because here's the thing. Most of the time, if a person goes to the emergency room due to pesticide exposure, it's typically a homeowner who has misapplied or improperly stored the pesticide. So use the right product in the right amount in the right area and you'll have success, but be careful. Or you can give us a call and we'll make sure we do it right and we'll do it very safely.
Shop for all your spring and summer essentials at Cleveland Town Center, an outdoor shopping center in the heart of Cleveland. Discover colorful apparel at Old Navy, fresh scents at Bath & Body Works, great deals at Ross, outdoor gear at Rock Creek Outfitters, and much more. Plus, complete your shopping trip by stopping at one of their delicious restaurants, such as Shane's Rib Shack, Fulin's Asian Cuisine, Honey Baked Ham, Dos Bros Mexican Grill, and Taziki's. Don't miss out. Visit Cleveland Town Center, located off Frontage Road in Cleveland.
This week, Friday and Saturday only, it's the Food City 2-day Clip and Save coupon event. Snip your way to unbeatable savings. Don't miss the 2-day Clip and Save coupon event.
This Friday and Saturday only, clip and save on Food City Fresh Ground Chuck, $1.99 a pound. Strawberries or blueberries, $4.99. Harvest Club potatoes, $3.99, and more. Only at Food City.
You have electric.
I think we're going to have an updated air temperature out of the Chattanooga area. It feels quite more comfortable. It feels more like the mid-60s if you're stepping outside in the Chattanooga area. 57 in Murphy, 61 for Blue Ridge, and it's because we've had some clearing overnight. And those to our east, there's still some clouds out there, but overall we've got a pretty nice day ahead of us. It'll be warmer this afternoon, too. Yesterday, we topped 84. Today, I'm forecasting 85 for Chattanooga, 86 for Fort Payne. I mentioned there was this kind of stairwell we're going to be walking up over the next week. Yesterday, we stayed in the mid-80s. Today, mid-80s. Tomorrow, 88. Saturday, 90. Sunday, 92. You get the idea. It's just going to get hotter and hotter. Because of the lack of rainfall, too, our pollen counts, they're higher. Here's today's allergy index. Grass is up to now 87, and our tree pollen count is in the 1400s. So it is much higher, and it's probably going to stay pretty high through this weekend as we have no rain to tell you about. Air quality is coming in at 51, too. That takes us into the moderate range.
Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, in the news this morning, the State Department of Health now administering the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine to children ages 12 to 15 in Bradley County. You can go to the Bradley County Health Department Monday through Friday, walk-ins from 9 until noon, all others by appointment. And we also have a listing of all of the other area health departments in our listening area on our website, mymix1041.com. On Wednesday morning, about 2:40, Cleveland police responded to an assault at the Waffle House parking lot on Georgetown Road. An argument broke out between a father and son. A knife was pulled. We'll have more on that coming up in just a few minutes. And to best protect the health of patients and employees, several hospital systems have released a joint announcement this morning that they will continue to require masking in their facilities for all visitors and employees. And we'll go ahead and tell you this is CHI Memorial, Park Ridge Health System, Ray Medical Center in Dayton, Siskin Hospital for Physical Rehabilitation, and Tenova Healthcare Cleveland will all continue to require masks. And Bridget, we've been talking about it this morning. We are going to end school in a big way. It's the Mix 1041 End of School Bash. We're doing 2 of these. We have, of course, 2 school systems here in Cleveland and Bradley County. The first one is tomorrow.
That's right. Tomorrow is the abbreviated day for Cleveland City Schools as they get a start to their summer break. So we are going to be at Leisure Time Bowling right there in the parking lot on Keith Street from 11 until about 12:30 or while supplies last. We are going to have Mayfield Dairy with us. They're going to be handing out free ice cream sandwiches. And then we'll also have goodie bags with us as well. These goodie bags are full of a skating pass to Cleveland Skate Place, also a pass to Leisure Time Bowling. We have toothbrushes, toothpaste, and an activity book from Pediatric
I don't know we had to brush our teeth in the summer. I thought we could take some time off.
No.
Oh, okay.
After you eat the ice cream sandwich, you brush your teeth real good. And then you also get your Design-a-Duck as well. That's how children can be involved in the Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race.
Dr. Harris was not interested until you said ice cream sandwiches, and all of a sudden he got interested in what you were saying.
That's right.
I know my kids listening got their ears perked up.
We're joined now by Dr. Will Harris with the Vascular Institute and Jimmy Morris, who's a marketing specialist. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Thanks, guys, for having us. Appreciate it.
Good morning. Doing well.
Morning.
How are you?
Doing good. Great to see both of you. It is High Blood Pressure and Stroke Awareness Month. And Dr. Harris, let's talk about high blood pressure. What's it all about?
Well, high blood pressure can cause a myriad of problems, and we see it every single day in vascular patients and cardiovascular patients. But high blood pressure affects everything from your heart to your kidneys, to your lungs, and can cause things like stroke, heart attack, heart failure, and kidney failure. So it's almost an epidemic across the United States. It's even worse than COVID-19. Probably kills more people overall. It definitely does. And we're very, very aggressive in treating hypertension, which is high blood pressure in patients, because it does have so many different risk factors and can lead to such a myriad of complications.
Well, let's talk about high blood pressure as far as the stroke risk. How can that increase the stroke risk?
So it can cause the arteries in both your neck and in your brain to become to narrow over time and build up of calcium and plaque and blockages, which lead to stroke. That's the biggest risk. It can also put a strain on the heart, causing abnormal heart rates within the heart, which can contribute to stroke as well. So a tremendous number of problems with high blood pressure.
Joined by Dr. Will Harris, Vascular Institute, and Jimmy Morris joins us. And so how do people know if they're at high risk, or excuse me, I should say at higher risk for high blood pressure?
Well, obviously family history is an issue, diabetes, obesity is a tremendous problem, patients with a history of high cholesterol, patients who have an unhealthy diet, say some biscuit poisoning, diets high in sodium, low in potassium, low in fruits and vegetables, high in fried foods, and people who are physically inactive. And there are simple things you can do. You can go to your grocery store. A lot of grocery stores have blood pressure cuffs that you can check in your blood, do a spot check in your blood pressure. Really anything over, with the top number being the systolic number, more than 120 is not good. And you should see your primary care physician and have a discussion with them about it.
So let's get into it. Dr. Will Harris, Jimmy Morris join us from Vascular Institute. So some more positive changes that people can make.
Sure. I mean, the obvious one is if it tastes good, spit it out. So, but I mean, watching your diet is tremendously important. Diet's low in fried foods, high in fiber, high in fruits and vegetables, things like that.
You know what I'm hooked on right now?
What's that?
Kale. I love kale.
I like kale too. I love kale salads.
I knew it. I knew. I could tell in a second.
It's so weird. My wife hates it actually.
Jimmy, do you like kale?
Oh, absolutely. Great. Yeah.
So I take some kale, and my wife's got me into it, and some just little carrots and some little feta cheese, whatever. But anyway, not a lot. But, boy, kale's got so many positive aspects.
Well, and it's grown around here in a lot of different farms. So there's, Signal Mountain Farms has their weekly basket that they're giving like fresh fruits and vegetables.
Really?
And you can get it sourced from a whole bunch of different farms around this area. So I know we're picking up a basket, I think, later today. So.
Well, pick me a couple up.
Absolutely.
Jimmy, you need to get you some kale, too.
The other thing is exercise, getting out and walking. And, I mean, just a walk around the block can be tremendously beneficial. If you do it once a day, I mean, the benefits will show.
Jimmy, what about all this? I know it's a big month at Vascular Institute.
Well, I've been busy, reaching out to our entire region, all of the physicians and other specialties, and seeing how we can help them with their patients. And if there's any questions they have on, how we can help them, I always text Dr. Harris here or one of the other physicians, and they're always ready to help me.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Dr. Will Harris, Vascular Institute, talking about Stroke and Blood Pressure Awareness Month. And so finally, I guess, the consequences, Dr. Harris, of high blood pressure.
Well, I mean, stroke, we talked about that. Heart attack is another huge complication of high blood pressure, and then you can have things that are long-term problems. You can develop kidney dysfunction, you can heart dysfunction, even sexual dysfunction can be cause compromise by high blood pressure. So there's a tremendous amount of problems with high blood pressure, and it can be easily treated too. Simple medications that can be prescribed by your primary care physician can and really go a long way in decreasing your overall blood pressure and decreasing your long-term risk. So
we're so glad to have Vascular Institute of Chattanooga right here in Cleveland. And Jimmy, the clinic right here off exit 27.
Yes, sir.
Right across from Longhorn Steakhouse.
Yeah, well, look, everything in moderation.
Swing by for a steak and a vascular visit.
Definitely.
Guys, anything you want to add here before we go? Jimmy, Dr. Harris, anything you got? Is that good?
Oh, stop smoking. That's the other thing you need to do. Yeah.
By the way, stop smoking.
Yes, exactly.
Tell Bridget.
Thanks, guys, for having us.
Hey, listen, let's get some contact information out before you go. Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. How can people get in touch with you guys?
You can call our office for an appointment. It's 423-602-2750. We're seeing patients up here in Cleveland every single day. We also see patients down in Chattanooga and Fort Oglethorpe. So.
All right.
Yes.
We're so glad to see you guys, but the only drawback is when Tracy comes, she brings cookies. So, and she stays up all night to make them.
I'm trying to give Tracy a run for her money in baking, so next time I'll have to do that. So.
Guys, thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it very much.
Really appreciate it. Vascular Institute of Chattanooga making such a positive difference now in our community. At 9:05, a final check of morning traffic. Back over to Bridget, who's trying to quit smoking.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford and Cleveland. Memorial Day savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center, Don Ledford Northley Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Life Bridges. Life Bridges is hiring for direct support professionals and nursing positions. For more information, call 423-303-1899 or visit lifebridgesonline.com. This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by the staff at Premier Surgical is part of the Cleveland community, and they are here to help you work through your journey to living a better life.
We moved here from Ohio. It'll be 14 years in June, and love it here in Cleveland, and are raising our family and build a home. Trying to take someone that doesn't feel well and making them better is a great joy. People come in with this ache, this pain, and this throb, thinking that they can't get better, when actually when you treat these, people's legs actually do feel better and are glad they had it done.
Visit premiersurgical.com to learn more or schedule an appointment by phone 423-472-5423. Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
The majority of what we do is domestic and bankruptcy. Those are our two biggest areas. There are also times someone comes in for, say, a bankruptcy and it turns into really a debt settlement, or it may be a divorce that turns into a bankruptcy. So we really like to listen to folks and hear what they have to say and help identify what their issue is, not just what they think it is, but what actually is present.
At the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan, they listen to your needs and help you find the best solution for your legal problems.
Shopping for insurance starts out simple enough. Once you begin, though, you quickly see there are a lot of options. Lots and lots of options. Then there are those distractions. You begin to question whether it's even worth your time. Did we mention those distractions? But what if there was one place that took all the stress out by doing the shopping for you. Too good to be true? Well, it's not. And we are waiting to help you just like we have been for over the past 90 years. We shop to save you time and money so you can get back to those important things in life. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
So now instead of them just sitting there being ready, when the curtain opens like Johnny Carson, the guests come on. All right, let's see who the first two guests are.
And therefore, we hereby proclaim Tuesday, September 8, 2020, as WCLE Mix TV Show Day in Cleveland and Bradley County.
Really, this is a very nice new facility. I think your statue out front's a little bit over the top.
Tune in weekdays for Mix Mornings for the latest local and state news. Only on Mix TV.
That's right. It's happening at Holiday Inn, located at 110 Interstate Drive here in Cleveland. That's at exit 25 off I-75. A $300 sign-on bonus. They are hiring for bakery production line associates. So that job fair is happening from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. at Holiday Inn here in Cleveland. Again, the address is 110 Interstate Drive. That's going to be right off exit 25 here in Cleveland.
Going to check the birthday list in about 22 seconds.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Let's get a final check of our Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. Happy birthday to Zach Alston, who is 8 years old today, a student at Stewart Elementary. Luke Cook is 16 today. Megan Harvey also celebrating today, along with Tammy Bentley. Heath Dunn is 50, and Chesney Sims is 7 years old today. That is Austin's niece. So that's from Uncle Austin. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us for tomorrow. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
You're going to be out at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland later today.
That's right. I'll be there with a live broadcast from 11 till 1 o'clock, so stop by and see us there. Of course, Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, located just off exit 20 off I-75.
All right, the news is next. Good morning, everybody, as we get into the 9 a.m. hour, 11 after 9. Have a great day, everybody. Bridget is next on the radio. We're done on TV. Bye.